Hey guys, before start this video, I want to tell something good for you. I'm open group in Skype as you can see, so you can add me on Skype. Just ask for joining the group and I will take a look at your channel. If you're posting something useful and good content, I will accept your request. So this way you can share your content, get some views. And if you want something new video from me or help, you can ask in that group. My Skype name in the description below. Good luck and keep watching the video. Hey, what's up you guys, Fezzo here again. In this video I'm going to teach you guys how to create this kind of simplistic header for your Twitter, Facebook, YouTube or which social media you want. So you need few effects to create this simplistic header, just like the smoke effect. As you can see, I put all you need in the description below so you can download it. It's for free. I have plenty of smoke effects, but I will share them and few stocks on my new graphic pack. Just stay tuned for more. Just open the Twitter header template and get started. You can also open a YouTube template, but Twitter header it's a little bit bigger than the YouTube, so you can see what's going on in this template. You can also open YouTube or Facebook template to get started creating this simplistic header. So just download this smoke effects from the description below and drag it to your Twitter header. Just drag and drop here. You can also right click on this layer, go to duplicate layer and select your documents. Here it will be the Twitter header. Just click OK and it will move the smoke effects to your Twitter header. I don't need this anymore. Just click X to close it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to name it smoke. Press Ctrl A on your keyboard. It select all of the project. Select your move tool and smoke layer and click this button. It's move the smoke effect to the center. Then press Ctrl D or go to select. Press deselect. The shortcut is Ctrl plus D. Just click on it and move the smoke effects a little bit up by holding Shift key. Just like that. Put it. Let me see. Put it right there. Looks cool. Then select text tool and write your text. I'm going to write smoke and make sure the color is white because of the background color. And press Ctrl A, select all of the project, select your text and click these two buttons right there. It's move the text to the center. Then press Ctrl D, just like that. And I'm going to make the smoke a little bit left and a little bit down because of the S letter to join the white background, just like that. And make it a little bit down. Looks cool. Okay, here we go. Now just create a new layer. Not a new layer, just select your smoke text and click this button right there. It's create the clipping mask. As you can see, it says add layer mask. Just click on it and make sure the foreground color is black and background color is white. The default, press D on your keyboard. It switch the just make sure you don't select anything. Press D on your keyboards. It switch the default colors. Foreground color black and background color white, and press X on your keyboards, or you can easily click this button. The shortcut is X. As you can see, it's moved the background color to the foreground color, just like that. And make sure the foreground color is black and zoom in a little bit and just select the thumbnail of the clipping mask, not the text. Just select clipping mask and select brush tool, right click on it and make sure the hardness is 100% and you selected the second brush and opacity 100% and keep just first make the text opacity down about 15% so I can see the smoke effects at the background. Select the clipping mask thumbnail and brush tool and keep brushing the area. Make sure the foreground color is black also and keep brushing this area. just like that. Maybe you can zoom in a little bit. Don't worry if you do any mistake, just switch the foreground color to white and you can easily fix it just like that. Okay, I'm done with S. Move to M and do the same thing. Just remove the top of the letter just like that. It depends on your letters. You can switch the foreground color to white and fix your mistakes just like it. Okay, move to third one. It's really easy to do. If you have any problem, just write the comment below or contact me on the social media in my description below. I will help you if you want. Okay, this one may be little here and here. Okay, the last one. Okay, looks cool. So zoom out a little bit and change the opacity from 15 to 100%. Looks cool. Now create a new layer for the shadow. Make it shadow 1 and right click on the shadow 1, then click create clipping mask, or you can hold Alt on your keyboard, move the cursor between the shadow 1 and smoke layer, and you will see this icon is appear. Just one left click on it. It's also create the clipping mask just like that. And this time select your brush tool, right click and make sure you selected the first brush. Foreground color is black and opacity change it from 100% to 20% and keep making the shadow. I'm going to make here and this area. It looks like the smoke effects going on the letters just like that. You can select bigger brush and keep adding the shadow. Looks cool. It makes the letters more realistic. Move to this letter. Maybe for this little area, just select smaller brush. Okay, cool. Maybe a little bit here. Okay, looks cool already. Before doing anything, just select the shadow 1 layer. Go to filter, blur and select Gaussian blur. Make sure the radius is 5 pixels. Then click OK. It's at the really smooth shadow here. And I'm going to add the second shadow, bottom of the smoke effects. Just go to under the text and create a new layer and name it shadow 2 and zoom in a little bit, select brush tool, make the opacity 100% and a little bit bigger brush and make sure you selected the first one, the hardness 0%, just like that, and keep brushing this area. And you can easily select the eraser tool and erase the shadow 1 area just like that, because we are already at the shadow here. Just remove it and select brush tool and keep adding the second shadow here and erase the shadow one area just like that, and keep doing this. Oops. Here we go, the last one. Then, when you finish, just select the shadow tool layer, go to blending option, and here we go, select overlay, change the opacity down about 25, or you can increase the opacity if you want, but I'm going to select 25% just like that. Now, before adding the second text here, header design and social media, I'm going to change the color and add some few color correction here. Now for that, create a new group and name it CC, it means the color correction, and click this button right there and select the curves and make the 1 point, just click on the left click on this line and it will already create the point, and make it a little bit down. It gives the dark effect, as you can see. Just put it right there and create second one and put it a little bit up just like that. Looks cool. And switch from RGB mode to blue and don't make any point, just move the first point a little bit up and switch it to green, make the first point a little bit right like 10 and the second one a little bit left like, let me see, 200 to 44, just like it, and close it and click this button again and select levels and move the third one a little bit left. It gives the, as you can see, light effect. Make it 200, 250, 250, just like that. And last thing, if you change the smoke color, just go to this option again and create hue saturation and make sure the hue saturation bottom of these levels and curves, make it, and just you can easily change the color here. I'm going to choose the red color plus 180 and you can play around this hue saturation and I leave it 0 and lightness a little bit up like let me see, +5 looks cool. So just close it and here we have a nice color correction going on. And it's time to write the second text. Just select your text tool and write, for example, header design and make it white color again, and the font I'm using Nexo Bold. You can easily find it on dafont.com or you can search it on Google, and select all text and go to character option and change the size 14 and this one, let me see, 18 and 40. Okay, looks cool. And drag it to the center, a little bit up, maybe a little bit left. Let's increase this one a little bit, like 5 or 10 maybe. Okay, cool. Put it here And do the same thing on this header. Just create a new clipping mask and select the mask, brush tool, make sure the hardness is 100% and opacity 100, foreground color black, and zoom a little bit. These little letters, I'm going to select the little brush, and for example I'm going to brush this little E and maybe R. Looks cool, and don't touch this design letter. Zoom out, create a new layer, name it shadow 1, and right click on the shadow 1, create clipping mask, select your brush tool, first one, opacity 20, and foreground color is black also. Just add the shadow on text and this one a little bit. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to open the header design text layer style. Just go to drop shadow and change the distance maybe 1, size 5, and opacity 35. Or maybe size change it 8. Okay, that one cool. So if you getting this problem like this, the shadow going on the smoke, as you can see, that's why I'm going to add the layer here. Just if you having this problem, just close the layer style and create a new layer here and name it shadow 2, and like the first one, just select brush tool and make the brush in each letters just like that. Just create the shadow here. As you can see, it's on the smoke effect. Just select eraser tool and erase the smoke area just like that, and keep doing these steps. And change the blending option, overlay, opacity, let me see, 35, works great. So you can also add the social media icons here. Just select text tool, write stay connected, and make it smaller. And put it to the center, just like that, like this one here. Maybe a little bit more smaller, just like that. And you can go to my 20k graphic pack and pick some social media, like, let me see, like selfie, or maybe YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Just drag it to your Twitter header and put it here. Press Ctrl T, make it smaller just like that, and move it a little bit up just like that. And last one, I am going to add the particles on it, like this one. Just go to my 20k graphic pack, close this social media, and open the particles and select the first one. This is my favorite particle. Just drag it into your Twitter header and make sure it's top of these layers and bottom of this color correction. Put it one here, press Ctrl J, duplicate it, and put one on the left hand side, press Ctrl J, put it right hand side, and press Ctrl J the last time and put it bottom of this smoke. It gives nice effect, as you can see, looks great. Maybe I can increase the, go to hue saturation and increase the lightness a little bit more, like 8 or maybe 10. 8 looks cool. Okay, as you can see, it looks great like this one. So you can create your own simplistic header or a YouTube banner just like that by following my steps. If you have any problem, just write the comment below, I will help you. So that's all guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you don't already. See you in the next video.